Hello and a very warm welcome. Your Mexican preview as Sergio Perez comes home and he needs a good result. So bring on Mexico. Mexico been on the calendar a few times now. A lot of passion in Mexico. The sombreros will be out and it's a well attended Grom. You have a little chicane, another straight, a lot of twisty bit in the middle, and then a stadium section pretty much for the fans to finish. Like, it's not really beneficial for racing, but it's a good spectacle for the fans. So, yeah, we head to Mexico. This is the second race of the triple header. We had Austin last week, Mexico this week, and Brazil will follow. So, the fallout from Austin, two guys disqualified in Lewis and Charles. Hopefully, we don't see any of that. But I'm excited for Mexico. It's a normal weekend with practice 1, 2, 3, qualifying on a Saturday and the race on Sunday. That is nice. Honestly, I despise the sprints. So it's good to have a normal weekend. Although, on the other hand, you could say the drivers don't really need 3 practice sessions around a pretty, you know, basic track. I mean, it's easy to learn. You don't really need 3 hours, but I'd rather have 3 hours of practice than, you know, the sprints and sprint qualifying and all this malarkey. So Perez with a home advantage, he needs a strong result. He really does. Confidence on the floor at the minute. He's a huge star. Home race. I mean, we pretty much go to Mexico for Sergio Perez, and now he needs to deliver on home soil. He really does need a strong result. Yeah, I expect a lot of boos from the Mexicans towards Max. We saw it at US. Now it all boils back to Max not playing ball at Brazil, but then Max will tell you that he did it payback for Checo crashing at Monaco on purpose, but it's all tit for tat. The grandstands will be full. It will be full of passion. And yeah, I hope there's no boos, but 99% sure there will be. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, Perez needs a good race, and he needs it now. Really could do with a good result. Stand on the podium at least. Maybe. They say the home crowd give you a couple of like tens, so let's see. Aston Martin, can they hit back? They had a disappointing US Grand Prix, should have been a double point score, but they also lost 4th in the Constructors to McLaren. So yeah, Stroll, Alonso, yeah, they need to score some points, but the car's probably getting worse. I don't know, Sargent did score his first point, so he didn't score it on merit, but you know, he 2 disqualifies, he got a point. So I'm interested to see if that's going to give him some confidence, or whether we're going to see basically the old Logan Sargent. So let's see how Logan does. It's got to give him a bit of confidence. And then we've got rookies galore in practice 1. So practice 1 is actually rookies galore. You've got each team have to require to run a rookie on 2 occasions during the season. So a lot of teams are taking that opportunity here. So, apologies if I missed someone. There's 5 drivers to get. I think I've got them all. Danish driver Vesti will make his debut for Mercedes. He replaces Russell. Jack Doohan will take over the Alpine. Hadjar will go in the AlphaTauri. Alfa Romeo, Teo Porcher. Now that excites me. Come on, Teo. Do a good job in that FP1 session. He will take over Valtteri Bottas' car. And Ollie Behrman. Now, one of my subscribers, F1 Fan Gamer, knows this guy. So, yeah. He's very much behind him. We hear a lot about him in the WhatsApp group. So, I'm excited to see what he can do. Yeah, he will go in the Haas. So, that's going to be interesting. Um, Always good for young drivers to get a chance. I think Teo Porcher should be in F1 as long as he can wrap up that F2 title. So here we go, Mexico. It's going to be an interesting weekend, full of passion, sombreros, dancing, bring it on. Join me for qualifying reaction, race reaction, and driver ratings. Bring on Mexico. And yeah, Perez, I'm interested to see what he can do. Because, yeah, he really needs a strong race. He really could do with a strong race. And no better place to do it at home. Adios.